When your budgets are empty, there's not much you can do. Today, we'll be adding funds into one goal so you can get on spending. Hey there everyone, this is Todd with One Goal, and today we'll be talking about funding our budgets. Up until this point, we've linked our accounts, as well as created the budgets that we are looking to work with. But as you may see on this screen here, there's no money in any of these budgets. So what we're going to do is get started and give them a starting balance so that we can start using One Goal to its full potential. So where we'll get started today was just like where we started when we created our budgets. We'll be here on the Overview tab. As you can see, the budget is here and it has all the basic information from last time. However, this green banner has now changed to say, let's fund your budgets. So what we'll do is we'll click right on that and it will bring up this funding window. And as you can see, you have your income on the top, you have your savings, your bills, and your spending amounts, all of your budgets right here. So all you'll need to do is go through and add the individual starting amounts to all of these different budgets so that One Goal can begin to operate. So for emergency savings, let's say we want to put $100 in there to start. See how the numbers changed and adjusted? That means that One Goal is working. Home repairs, let's say just $50 in there. And family trip, we're going to start at 0, right? This is the beginning of our family trip. When I switch over to bills, we're going to have our rent. That's $800 roughly. Let's see. Yep, so it's a little bit behind. So we're just going to add 30. See that? And now it's on track. Car payment, we're just going to click that button. It makes life really easy. And then internet will do the same. So now all of our bills are on track because we set those due dates back when we created these budgets. Now when we get to spending, it's the same thing. We're just going to get started. I'll put $20 in there because that's what my budget is, but my budget won't fill until next Sunday. So I've got to give it a little bit because on Wednesday I'm planning on buying some gas. Groceries, I've got to be able to buy a little bit of food, so I'm going to put a balance in there. And then allowance, I'm just going to give myself $20 to spend as I'd like. So as you can see, now all of these different budgets have a starting balance, and we can kind of begin to use One Goal. You can also see that the income account has reduced itself. This is saying that the money we put here has come out of income. So this income number is how much money is available to fill and work with the budgets and things like that. So once everything looks good and exactly how you'd like it to be, all you need to do is hit Balance Budgets with Accounts. Go ahead and hit click, and now you can see that your different budget accounts have the amounts that you put in there. We go to our bills, we can see that everything is on time. And our savings, we've started to progress those savings accounts along. And our family trip, we're going to start working on. When we come to our income, we see that we're expecting a paycheck on Friday and that we have about $3,547 saved. If we go back to our accounts, you can see in reality, our checking account has $5,000, as well as, we have $300 in credit debt. But when we look at our money in our budget section, it says $3,000 because we've already allocated the funds to these different budgets. This is what makes One Goal really powerful, is because it's not based on the actual money in your account. It's based off of the money that you've put into the different places. By sticking to One Goal and by using these budgets efficiently, you'll be able to save money and meet your goals a lot faster. Because instead of just looking in your bank account and saying, oh, I have money to buy that expensive thing or to go out to a fancy dinner because I have money in my checking. Well, when you come in here and you look at your income, you can say, I actually don't, because you're not sacrificing, your goals and other things because you see the dollars here. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that we can kind of get started. Funding is kind of the last step to get One Goal completely up and running. So as you continue to use the app, your transactions will start to show up. You'll be able to categorize them, and then you'll be able to start working on your goals. If you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe underneath to stay up to date with all the cool things happening with One Goal. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment down below, and we'll be happy to get with you. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.